Hi, I'm Zach Fagenson with Miami Today here at the American Airlines Arena for an interview with Mike Walker. He's the Executive Vice President of the Heat Group Enterprises, and he's the man responsible for bringing in all the events to the arena on the nights where the Heat aren't playing. He's worked everywhere from Madison Square Garden to Radio City Music Hall. Now he's focused on bringing everybody from Joel Osteen to the band Fish. In the long term, he's looking at bringing back events like the MTV Video Music Awards.
Well, I'd love to have the Latin Grammys and the MTV VMAs back. We continue to work with both organizations to entice them and to hopefully invite them back, if you will. I think the opportunity in both cases is good. I think it's not necessarily short term, but it could be in the next 3 years that we'll have one or both back. Well, I think it's a process that involves what we do here internally, but it also reaches out to the other community entities and vested stakeholders, if you will. We work with the Convention and Visitors Bureau, we work with the Miami-Dade Sports Commission, and other facets within the community to make sure that Miami is positioned as a destination and for that event, because that event may be held in American Airlines Arena as a big event, but it also may fill up a sizable number of hotels, make an impact into the economic revenue streams of our restaurants and reception operators, taxi cab drivers, etc. So we try and look at those kinds of events, whether it be the NC2A, the MTVs, the Latin Grammys, and bring together a community of people that have one goal of trying to accomplish that. In both those instances, we have a group that is currently in the works of trying to make sure that both those entities know that Miami is wanting to bring them back. And we have just met with MTV not too long ago up in New York, and we will continue to talk with them. So it's a process. You know, that's probably a good question. It's certainly probably within no shorter time than a year to make these things happen, but it could take up to 3 years. We're facing with both those entities some challenges. One on the MTV side is that they have concerns because of the timing of their show, that they're in the middle of the hurricane season. And they love Miami. They think it has a lot of draw to it. They had a fabulous time here in 2005 and 2006, but they had a brush with a hurricane, not necessarily to the extent that it damaged anything, but it scared a lot of people corporate-wise. So we have to work with that.